Today we're speedrunning 2D platformer. And apologies for the mic quality, I'm not at home right now, so I'm using kind of a jank setup here. Anyways, we're going for all three categories for this one. The first one is levels 1 to 11, then levels 1 to 15, and then levels 1 to 11 with no double jump. It's a pretty simple game here. You're pretty much just going through the level, obviously, as fast as possible. I don't know what I'm saying here. There's not that much to commentate over, to be honest. Now, some of the levels seem kind of impossible without double jump, but you'll see eventually that it doesn't actually matter. There's some invisible platforms that you can jump on, mainly just at the bottom there. I think I might have stepped on it there. I might have just did the double jump, not for sure. Anyway, starting on level 10, you actually get quite a bit longer levels compared to everything before that. So maybe I'll go through these a little bit more. A lot of the strategy with jumping is you want to make sure that you're able to jump right away and that you're not going to run into any walls. Because the goal is that you're constantly holding down the right arrow. So you're just moving at all times towards the goal. Some different pathways you can choose. We're generally going to pick the one that goes up more. This one you could skip a whole section to the left. Because the goal is always to the right. Here we go, and that is the first one done, ending with a time of 1:59.56, but actually 1:59.150, which gets us third place. I tried this a lot, but I just couldn't get first. But moving on to levels 1 through 15 and levels 1 through 11, no double jump. We get world record on both of those, which is nice. Here I'm just skipping to level 12 because you've already seen the first 11 levels. Might as well just move on. Same idea though, you're just moving to the right at all times, and, you know, just trying to dodge stuff. These are a couple easy levels, couple of harder, longer ones once again. This one you gotta make sure you don't run into the wall on the stairs, and then just time your double jumps specifically, so you land in the place you want to. For example there, we jumped kind of in the middle to make sure that we can skip that, landing on the third square there. And into the finish, level 14, we're gonna do a little jump there, skipping over that so we can land in there. I do hit the wall there, which is a little unfortunate. I think you can dodge that, but I just failed this attempt. A couple more precise jumping. This one, we gotta jump before, in the middle, and that'll land us on that. If you jump at the end, you'll actually just skip it and fall all the way through. And that is that. On this last one, going up first, and then we could go to the right, so we could skip having to go up above that wall there. And going up once again, this way we get to keep going up, skipping a lot of the lower parts of the level, and ending the 1 to 15 with a time of 3:32.71, which I did end up retiming, and we got 3:32.100 instead. This one, I think, ends as soon as you reach the portal because there is no teleportation, so you can't get a real good time that way. And yeah, moving on to the last one. This is the no double jump levels 1 through 11. I'm only going to show you the levels that do have the platforms on the bottom. For example, level 7 there, we jumped in the middle where there's a platform. Level 8 and 9 also have these, but we don't utilize them because we don't really need to. It doesn't exactly save time at all. I tried both ways multiple times, but it ended up being pretty much the same thing. And yep, that's pretty much the only difference. Go through the levels the same way, ending with a time of 2:09.02, but actually 2:08.240 because I am horrible at using the split though. So yeah, there we go. That was 2D platformer. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Josh out.